What's good, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and we got a little quick video, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all long today at all. But today's video is why a lot of people don't like going to the gun range, and because you have stuff like this that happens all the damn time, unfortunately. And we gonna watch the video, and then we're gonna talk about it. Then I'm gonna get you guys up out of here. Let go. Alrighty, so what we have is somebody at the range. This guy right here, he's at the range and he's shooting. And when he goes to shoot, a piece of hot brass, a empty shell casing, comes flying, ejects probably out of his gun, probably hits the wall or something, and then comes back and lands in his shirt. And this is why I tell people when I go shooting with them is to try to wear, if you wear a hoodie, like tighten it around here so you know nothing goes in there, or really don't wear a hoodie. But if you do, you know, I wear them, but stuff like that. But don't wear anything that you know shells can fall into. But it can happen to anything, really, realistically. So it happened to, matter of fact, a little story real quick. It happened to my son. You know, we were shooting and yeah, he had a hoodie on. I put the video up. I'll put it up again so y'all can see it. And the hot shell casing hit off the wall and landed like right here in his hoodie and burnt him on his neck. So he had a little burn mark on his neck. Same thing happened again when I took my mama to the range. My mama was shooting, and when she was shooting, the shell casing ricocheted off the wall and it flew back, and I think it hit her like right in the face or something like that. And it left a mark on her face. So be cautious about where you shoot, especially at these indoor ranges where you're in like a little booth and your shells hit off the wall and they could come back on you. You know, pause. But they could come back and land on you and burn you. That should be hot. I've had it happen to me, but it didn't leave a mark. But I have had it happen to me. So when he shot, it hit off the wall, bounced back. Let's see it. Let me cut the sound off because that's a little loud in my ears. All right. So boom, he shot it. You see, he reaching for it, trying to get that shell out of his you know, little fleece. Now the thing to do is put your gun down. In any case, put your gun down. My son did the same thing, but he was like 12 at the time, and you know, we was shooting a Glock 44, and the shell casing flew back on him. And you know, he had the gun, and I'm like, oh, I like pushed the gun down, and I'm like, yo, whoa, you know, if something happened like that, put the gun down. That's the first thing you need to do. I understand that it's a reaction thing, but you gotta put the gun down. That's the first thing, because you could shoot yourself, you could shoot somebody else if you don't. So that's the most important thing, is putting the gun down. So he's reaching for the shell, but the gun is still in his right hand. And then we got the range officer that's walking behind him, just sweeping up the shells casually. And this is why I don't like range officers like walking behind me and stuff like that, or walking behind, because stuff like this can happen. I prefer just, you know, clean up your own brass so somebody else don't have to do it, because you don't have people walking around, you know, walking around your area and stuff like this. So he got the gun in his right hand, still trying to get the brass, and then boom. Damn, I missed it that quick. So as the guy's walking by, boom, 2 shots, and you see where he's pointing the gun. The gun is pointed behind him, and he nearly almost shoots the range officer, right? Craziness. So just that quick, the range officer's just like at his level, look like just about to pass him, and 2 shots, you know, craziness. So that's why when you have something like this, a situation, you must put down your gun. You must put it down. This is the reason why a lot of people don't like going to gun ranges, because I understand there's people learning, but in the midst of people learning, you know, if they do something improper, it could cost somebody their life. If not themselves, other people around them who are doing the right thing, it could cost them their life. I've seen videos where, matter of fact, I think I got it. I might have even did a video on it. A black lady was in the range shooting, and you know the sound, she wasn't used to the percussion, and when she shot, she like put the gun up and being scared, and put the gun to her head. You know, like just crazy stuff like that. So be extra, 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 extra cautious and careful when you go into these gun ranges and stuff like that. I don't like being in a booth next to anybody, you know, so if the range happens to be crowded, then it's crowded at that time. But I try to get the one on the far end, you know, so I could be kind of by myself and there's no need for anybody to get next to me unless it was crowded. Urban Gun Reviews, man. You like videos like this, let me know in the comment section, or let me know by clicking the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that by clicking on my logo on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Now follow me on all social media sites. All that information is in the description. We out to the next one. Stay safe.